Hey, hey, Happy New Year, Virgo. Here we are with your monthly reading for January 2019. We are doing what I'm calling the card buffet this month. We've got 4 decks to work with. We're using Astrology Answers Master Tarot deck, Doreen Virtue's Romance Angel Oracle cards, and Angel Answers, and then Fortune Reading cards by Sharina Starr. So, before we get started, I encourage you to watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus videos. That way you have the full scope of what's going on in the energy atmosphere for you for this month. And if you don't know your Moon, Rising, Venus signs, go to, I think one of the best websites is Cafe Astrology. You can plug in your information. You need your date, time, place of birth, and excuse me, it'll create the chart for you so you can find out what's what. All right, let's jump in and see what's going on for you in January, Virgo. By the way, while I was shuffling the cards for this reading, they were flying all over the place. Each deck, it wasn't just one deck, every single deck. The cards were like leaping out. I love when that happens. I think it's just the most authentic way to choose cards. I feel like they're choosing us. Okay. Card from the bottom of the deck is the theme of the month for you, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, nice one. I like this card. It's number 10 in the major arcana, and 10s are about fulfillment, completion. It's in the upright, so it's turning in your favor, which is awesome. There's a bit of karma and destiny on this card, and it's ruled by Jupiter, which is the good fortune, the lucky planet. Lots of fire on it as well. So its main message is to surrender to the unfolding energies and divine surrender. It's not, hey, put your hands up, give up. It's go with the flow and listen to your intuition. Foster your faith for your dreams, goals, and intentions. It's also a card that indicates some sort of a spiritual breakthrough, an epiphany, an aha moment where you're seeing something in a new way, from a new perspective. All right, let's see what else is here. There are unexpected offers on this card, and oftentimes people from your past showing up. So reconnection or reconciliation with people that you've known from long ago. Next card, you have 7 of Pentacles. This is fast becoming a cringe card in tarot. I mean, it looks innocent enough, but it speaks to tremendous impatience for people. And it turns up quite a bit when we are in a manifestation process. The message really is about... Let's go back to surrender and going with the flow here. Divine surrender yet again. 7s in tarot are heaven touching earth, and we're that bridge. We are where that happens. In our heart space, in our soul fire, we are heaven touching earth. And here you have the workman leaning on his tool. That didn't sound right. And I know it didn't sound right because I got my funny bone. Anyway. Okay. He's pausing here, and he's pausing with great impatience. He's looking at these vines that are blossoming. They are beginning to bear fruit, but it's not harvest time, and he's ready for the harvest. He's feeling as though, all right, you've been long enough in this process. The message here is that everything has its own season, and the reminder is that the 7 is closer to 10, fulfillment, completion, harvest, than it is to Ace, which is a new beginning, a fresh start. So you're quite a ways into a journey of sorts, whatever that is for you. Co-creation with the universe, manifestation, goals, dreams, intentions. They are beginning to blossom and bear fruit, and it's it's like standing in front of the microwave and going, hurry up, hurry up. Like, how much faster could it cook? Okay, next card. Ooh, yeah, there's some strong impatience here. This is the Knight of Wands. Love him. He's vigorous. He's he's fiery, passionate. So you have a lot of fire and passion for whatever it is you're growing over here. You're fostering on your Seven of Pentacles. I understand. When I see that Knight, I can see why you're like in a rush to get to your end result. But the journey is important. That's what I feel. Now, Knights also convey energy between cards. So what's happening here is there's some sort of quickening behind the scenes, and it's on the Wheel of Fortune. This is the universe about to deliver something, and this process will go a lot smoother for you if you can get into harmony and alignment with universal flow, rather than doing the tap your foot, cross your arms, sigh heavily. Get into a joyous, faith-fostering heart space energy, and you'll feel the swiftness of this quickening within your goal, dream, desire that is evidenced here on this Knight. But let's see what he's conveying. Oh, a page. And the Page of Pentacles. So I was saying to you a moment ago that everything has its right season, and the journey is important, and the page is here to remind you of that. So there's a universal flow, there's a universal timing at work here, and it may not feel comfortable to you, and the invitation here is to get comfortable with it. So pages also deliver messages. I'm going to hold off on pulling a clarifier because I want to see what comes next. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles right underneath your 7. So divine and cosmic gift. Exactly what I'm saying, that the universe has something in store for you. And while you're feeling impatient, you want to rush in. The universe is saying, no, I've got this handled. Be in receiving mode. Keep your faith. Keep your heart space wide open, because not only am I going to deliver, but I'm going to deliver big. So don't try to rush this. Don't try to be controlling. Virgos like structure and order. Now, a Virgo structure and a Virgo order may not look like structure or order to anyone else, but to them it makes perfect sense. And when Virgo gets impatient, which is kind of unusual too, because Virgos are very grounded and earthy, and they're typically in harmony with this universal timing. However, I feel that this manifestation, goal, or dream has long been on the vine, and you've just been getting impatient. That's the simplest way to put it. But there are big doings going on for you behind the scenes, in the unseen, and this is where you are meant to bring your soul fire, your heart space energy, your waking consciousness to. That will create a harmony for you that brings you peace in this process. Next card. Yeah, look at you. 9 of Wands. Definitely, Virgo, you've had enough. But the 9 of Wands, again, it's close to 10. You're close to completion and fulfillment with something. And I want to say, don't give up in the 11th hour here. Some of you just want to throw in the towel and be done with it. Like, enough already. But if you've been watching the dailies, we are in our 9th week now, excuse me, of receiving the message about crossing a threshold, stepping through a gateway to a new realm of experience. And my feeling is that you've done it. You're on the other side of it. You expected, maybe a red carpet, a band, someone shouting hallelujah, we made it, and that hasn't happened. The universe is on it, though. Okay, next card, another page. An offer. This page brings an offer of love. Okay. You have 2 pages here. I feel like they're coming from the same place. Their origin is the same. That's too many cards. And I'd like to see where they came from. I also noticed that, oh geez, they are both facing a different direction. More can we know about the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups? for Virgo. Here it is. 9 of Cups. Look at that. Emotional wish fulfillment right there. Dream coming true. And the message of moderation also comes on the 9 of Cups, Virgo. So that is seriously a message of don't push it. Just stop what you're doing with desiring structure, order, and or some kind of ego-based control. I know that might be hard to hear, but it can be human nature when we get frustrated with something. So hang in there. Yeah, hang in there. This is a fantastic card. And you have an ace. Aces transform challenging energy. You have a sense of completion on the wheel here, and you're like this close, so don't give up. All right, let's take a look at your romance cards for the month of January. Your first card. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Well, sound advice. Work on your relationship to self, and then all other relationships benefit. Next card, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So yeah, it's worth your energy effort. It's worth investing in energetically. Some of you, I feel, are experiencing a level of relationship disappointment. And the disappointment is really within your own relationship to self. So here is an opportunity for you to take responsibility for what you're bringing across this threshold and what you're contributing to this relationship. My sense of it is that you're feeling a lot like the Knight of Wands, passionate, fiery, vigorous, creative, enthusiastic, and maybe your partner is not on the same vibe as you right here, and you're desiring that. So discuss it. All right, next card. Ooh, and here's a great way to shift the vibe and the energy. Flirt, play. Really, that's what that means, play. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Yeah, you know what? When you see this card, the 9 of Wands, that's an invitation to play if there ever was one. Because look how serious this person is. They've been through some stuff. They've got a bandage on their head, but they've got 9 wands, so, you know, they've been successful, but they're weary, and they could use a rest and some fun. So, funny movies, laughter, actual physical play, you know, run around the house, have a pillow fight, have a water balloon fight. Well, maybe not that. That makes a mess, but still. Play hide and seek. It's so much fun to scare your loved ones when you jump out of your hiding space. Trust me. Oh my gosh, I have the best scare video ever. When I scared, oh, my sweet little girl. Okay. All right. Angel Answers, first card. Unlikely. You know what I feel here when I see this card? Unlikely means your worst fear is unlikely to pass in this process. Sometimes, Virgo, when you get into a 9 of Wands situation, the way through it has felt so murky and heavy, especially here very near the end of it. And the vulture thoughts can start, you know. So it's unlikely that what you manufacture in that vulture thought process will ever come to pass. So if you find yourself there, you absolutely need a change of scenery, some fresh air, some company, some laughter and joy. So consider that. Okay. Next card. Look at this. See, this is just it. You have the success card, emphatic success. It's got an exclamation point there. This is the universe on the Wheel of Fortune, on the Ace of Pentacles, with these pages, with that knight. So the universe really does have your back. You might be feeling like the 7 or the 9, but success is a breath away. Completion, I want to say, is a breath away. I feel like you've already been successful. Next card. It's up to you. Yes, it is. It's up to you to keep the faith, the fire, the passion, the creativity, the enthusiasm, motivation, all of it. That's on you. So dig deep, Virgo, dig deep. You've got the 9 of Cups. I mean, come on. This is a dream coming true. Okay. The fortune reading cards are meant to be a summary to the reading. And the first card you get is Snake. Your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path, but be careful. And yes, I agree with this. Beware the vulture thinking. That's the be careful message for me on this card. You watch your inner dialogue, your conversation to self, and stay compassionate, kind, and validating to your own self. And that will ease this way for you. Next card. The Lovers. Nice. There are 2 paths ahead. Be true to yourself. Yes, that to me is a stay in your heart space message. And also, if you're dealing with something, as I said earlier, like if your enthusiasm isn't really being matched by your partner right now, play, have fun, lighten the energy, be uplifting. And then your last card is Eagle. You will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. Indeed you will, because the universe is delivering. Okay, Virgo, that's it. Happy January 2019. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe here on the channel. It's deeply appreciated. And check out the daily readings. They're on the channel for you as well. I'll be, what was I going to say? I just lost track of thought there. Okay, no matter. Happy January. Happy New Year. Blessings to you. Peace, Virgo.